Hey, Gemini. Welcome in. Welcome to Intuitive Tarot Therapy. I am Lady J Mystique with your New Year 2021 reading. If you're returning to my channel, welcome back. Thank you for all the love and support. I appreciate your likes, your shares, and subscribes, and of course all your high vibes. If you are brand new and dropping by, welcome. Know that this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for you. If it does not, that's okay. No biggie. If it don't fit, don't force it. Don't try and make it fit. Okay? If it doesn't belong to you, leave it for whoever else it belongs to. I encourage clients to do a little light meditation and set intention of what you're looking to get out of your reading. And that way you create some synergy and you come back, visit me and see what source has to communicate with you. If this message does resonate with you, I am humbled and honored to connect. Whenever a message does connect, I believe it's divine timing. Tomorrow, today, next week. If you hear it and it resonates with you, you're supposed to hear the message. That's synchronicity. With that, let's see what we got going on. Honor, imagination, invoke. Honor. Care for your soul. Honor the divinity within you by practicing extreme self-care, Gemini. Imagination. Seeing life as though through the eyes of a child. Life's difficulties are a call to consciousness, a grace-inspired event that challenges us to reach beyond limited thinking. Yeah, if any time, none like now, that there is a need to really live, breathe, dance outside the box, it is now. Invoke. Ask for a blessing. There is an endless supply of divine support waiting your request. Ask for a blessing. Don't be afraid to ask for a blessing. Yes. Gemini, 2021 reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini. Those that will be watching this and that need to hear this message the most, thank you. All right, we've got strength. Number 8, strength for Gemini. Thank you, ancestors, angels, guides, loved ones on the other side. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope that this holiday season has been treating you right. If you've been going through difficulty, my heart and prayers are with you. Sending you all those happy vibes. You've got the 10 of Earth. For Gemini, thank you, angel spirits, guides and angels and ancestors, angels. Source energy, co-creation come together for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Goodness gracious. Okay, 7 of water. Thank you. All righty. That's the 7 of water there. Looks like it might be a little too bright. All right. So, strength, huh? Well, I don't know a Gemini that wasn't strong. strong-willed, strong sense of self. Daring. Ten of Earth. In a traditional tarot, it would be the Ten of Pentacles. Hi, babe. That's my dog. Hello. Hello. Hello, baby. You want to do this? You want to get up here and do this? Hey, buddy. All right, let Mama work. So, abundance. And material gain. Absolutely. Seven of Water, which is also, like in a traditional deck, Seven of Cups. Or chalices. All right, so it's a running theme for these New Year going to 2021 readings, that we are all being called to really connect with Spirit and to be real, keep it real, and to be honest with ourselves as well as others. I mean, you know, there's everything to be said about integrity. However, we got to be real with what's really happening in life now with ourselves. There's some energy shifting. Major. We felt the thrust of 2020, and now we're going to 2021. Which I believe will be very, very magical. Just not all HR puffin stuff. Not all whimsy. And part of that is being really clear, really honest about who we are, what we're doing here. So this card is basically saying, you know, your body is your temple. It's your divine vessel in this life. And we need to be really creative and really resourceful, conscientiously, when it comes to our life and as we encounter difficulty. And when that occurs, and outside of those occurrences, we must ask Source to assist us. Because it's there, but we got to ask. We can't be afraid to ask nor receive assistance. So let's go with strength. It's a major arcana. Endurance. So I can go the distance and know that everything occurs in divine, appropriate timing. I have courage as I manifest miracles. When I allow Spirit to work through me, I am strong enough to move mountains and overcome any obstacle, inside or out. So, so you are called to tap in to that divinity. You are called to really acknowledge that you are an extension of source energy. So 10 of earth. Love that. That's a good sign, y'all. All right. Affluence, material abundance, mastery, financial security, inherited wealth, and knowledge. Now, Earth and Pentacle are all about material wealth and gain, but also useful wealth, like mental wealth. An abundance of resources. So, step back and observe, what you've built through your dedication and hard work. Claim ownership to the castles that you've built and that have taken form in the material world. You've achieved mastery and inherited treasures of knowledge and experience thanks to all that you've been through. Smile at your run of good fortune. Breathe it in. Please do. All right. Well, we've got the 7 of water, imagination, fantasy, artistic endeavors, co-creative abilities unleashed. That's the imagination card. Go beyond limited thinking. Co-creation with the divine and within you. We keep thinking that everything's outside of us. So now's the time to tune in to the infinite possibilities that exist and begin to play with them. Everything begins in this world of imagination. What you think becomes things. Things were first a thought. But you know that already. However, seize the opportunity to dream. Yes. Look at that card. Can you see? Building castles in the sky for our love. Allow intuition and desire to blend in an alchemical way, forming something new. Castles in the air can become castles on the ground when you release rigidity. Life's difficulties are a call to consciousness, a grace-inspired event that challenges us to reach beyond limited thinking. Remain flexible. Give way to manifestation by letting go your limitations and boundaries. And when we talk about that, it's not saying, don't have any boundaries. It's saying these limits that you've created, rigidity that you've created about, things that you've made to mean things over your lifetime that inhibit growth, right? Monetarily, spiritually, relationship-wise. So, Spirit never doubts the power of possibility, and neither will you. So let that be an affirmation for you. Spirit never doubts the power of possibility, and neither will I. So say, I will embrace possibility. Let it live and breathe through me. All right, let's get on with it, shall we? Yeah. So it looks like you're being set up for more amazing, abundant, monetary, physical, material gain. All right, Gemini, come on through, Gemini. Angel, spirits, guides, ancestors, loved ones on the other side. We got the Knave or the Page of Wands there. Yes. We got the World. We got the whole world. Yes. Let's get it. High Priestess. The Empress. All right, let's go. Let's get it going with Angel, Spirits, Guides, loved ones on the other side for Gemini 2021 New Year reading. How are we going into this year? What's our focus for Gemini? Navigate this year. Navigate this year, yes. Yes, oh, Gemini. Gemini. I have the pleasure of knowing many Geminis. It seems to be a sign that I attract to my life. Bottom. Thank you. Oh, look at that, Gemini. You have got the ace. Sorry, it's pretty bright, huh? You've got the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Chalices. I feel challenged in this moment as I'm trying to show you this card, and it might be a little too bright for you. Can you see it? All right. You got the Ace of Cups. Thank you. You've got the Knight of Cups, and you've got the Magician. Of course you do. Yes. Those born under the sign of Gemini have very, very specific gifts when it comes to manifesting what they want out of life. You have the buoyancy to just kind of maneuver through the muck of, the things that have happened to you in your life, and think clearly enough to make decisions for yourself to go in the direction of your dreams. I admire that about you, Gemini. However, you can be so self-assured and so certain that your way is the best way, and you don't try on other possibilities. So now you are being called to do so. Gemini, thank you. You have the Seven of Wands. That would be the Seven of Fire in the Good Tarot. But this is a traditional tarot. Really similar meanings. The Good Tarot really just uses more affirmative. And you've got the Page of Cups. More of affirmative rather than darker messages. Thank you. Angel, Spirits, Guides, loved ones on the other side for Gemini. 2021 reading. New Year reading. New Year reading. We got a new moon coming up on the 13th. New Year reading for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Those that need to hear this message the most. Those that will be watching this video Thank you. Let's be very concise and clear for Gemini, please, Spirit. Thank you. Angels, ancestors, spirits, guides, for crafty, moxie, Gemini. Mentally nimble, Gemini. Yeah, Geminis are very, very smart. Scholastically and otherwise. I mean, and they might be unconventional, but smart nonetheless. All right, a couple of swords on the bottom there. And if you don't know, swords is air, which is the element for Gemini. Thank you. Come on through. Come on through for Gemini. Thank you. Thank you. I'm ready to receive for Gemini. Thank you. Influences. Thank you. Unexpected gift. The leg up. Thank you. Focus for Gemini. Thank you. Very specific message here for Gemini. Thank you. Okay. 5 of Cups. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Angel, Spirits, Guides, Loved Ones on the other side. Gemini, Spirits, Guides, Spirits, Guides, Guides, Guides. Thank you. Ancestors, Spirits, Angels. Loved Ones on the other side for Gemini can be very complex individuals. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They feel all the feels. All right, well, this was in an underlying message earlier. The 10 of Swords. Gemini energy. Gemini energy. Yep. Okay. Alrighty. So you've got the Ace of Cups. That's you. Enterprising. New ideas. Always got a new idea, Gemini. And you've had to stand your ground, and you might have had a little pushback from other people, feeling like maybe you need to prove yourself or your point. Now, Spirit has got some good news coming in for you. Maybe more strategy, deepening a relationship, partnering up with someone. But you got some good news coming in. We'll go a little deeper. The 5 of Cups. Now, the 5 of Cups in this position so satiation. You're not feeling satisfied. You're very dissatisfied. Like, almost like you're never satisfied. She's never satisfied. What's that about? You got the 10 of Swords. Stick a pin in it. It's more like stick a fork in it because you're done. Seven of Wands, Spirit. For Gemini, clarify the Seven of Wands, please. Defending your point, your position, your idea. What's that about? Please. Spirit, thank you. Angel, spirits, guides, loved ones on the other side for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Gemini, please. Gemini, 2021 reading, please. 2021 reading. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay. So that Seven of Wands, or of Swords, keeps coming up at the bottom of the deck. And there he is. So let's see. Let's see what we got going on. So please clarify this Seven. Thank you. Alright, so we got King of Pentacles. So you're feeling defensive about your coin? About your position as... You've had to defend your position as king. You've had to defend your position in all that you embody as a king of pentacles. Whether you're male or female, you've had to defend. You found yourself defending yourself, defending your title as boss. You're a merchant. You are a father. You're a husband. You're a owner of a company, self-employed. An owner of a business, male, female, doesn't matter. But you carry this energy and you've had to defend that title. To whom? What's this message from Spirit, this Page of Cups, please? Please clarify the Page of Cups in the position that it's in for Gemini. Thank you. Thank you. Gemini. Clarify the cups, please. Clarify the cups, please. Thank you. There's the Queen. I'm sorry if it's too bright. We're working on the light, y'all. And then you have the Three of Coins in reverse here. So let's just see what happens here. These cards are heavy and thick, so let's see. Gemini, clarify that Page of Cups, please, for Gemini. Thank you. Page of Cups, clarification for Gemini for this new year reading. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh. Well. You got the Nine of Cups. You got the Ten of Earth. The Nine of Pentacles, right? Material gain. And the Nine of Cups. So, okay. That person looks pretty happy hanging out with all their stuff, all their cups that they've acquired. They've grown emotionally. They're satisfied emotionally. Sitting pretty. heralding in their manifestation is what I'm hearing. Let's get on with it, shall we? Thank you. Clarify the Five of Cups, please, for Gemini. Clarify the Five of Cups, please, for Gemini in this reading, this New Year's reading for Gemini. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you. Angel, spirits, guides, loved ones on the other side, please communicate with us in regards to the Five of Cups for Gemini, please. Five of Cups for Gemini, clarification. The Hermit. Okay. So Gemini, you see how the Five of Cups is cloaked and looking down, and how the Hermit is cloaked and looking down. Basically, it's saying that you feeling unfulfilled, it is simply because you're not tapping into spirit. And you need to be your own guiding light, because you have all the answers. You have all the resources that you need to tap in. But material gain is not going to fulfill you. You must be spiritually rich also. You can have all the riches in the world, and you can defend your position. You wouldn't be in the position that you're in, be it a positive abundant one, if it weren't meant to be. However, fulfilling the other side of that manifestation is through spiritual work, intuition. Do you not feel like, are you trying to convince yourself that you deserve the position that you're in? Can you please clarify the Ten of Swords? The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords for Gemini. Okay, all right. So something's done. Something's a done deal. Something's done. You got the Ten of Swords, and then you got the Six of Swords. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. So you are, although you know you need to do it, you're reluctantly going away. You're moving away from something that's no longer serving you. What is that? What's no longer serving Gemini, please? What's no longer serving Gemini? Thank you. Old ways. Thank you. The old way. The old way. So the old way of being is no longer serving you. And you need to conjure up the strength of all that you've learned about life, about making money, about providing for yourself and your family or your loved ones. All right. Well, you have once again gotten the strength card. Strength, strength. 8, 8. Strength is the first card that came out in the good tarot. And it's clarifying your reading. Have the strength to walk away from something, to let it go. To let go of the ego of it all. Because whatever you got going on, it is in spades and it is beautiful. But you don't have to defend your crown to anybody. Unless you're trying to defend it to yourself. Excuse me. Maybe you feel like you don't deserve it. But that means that you need to go on a soul-searching journey. You need to team up with and co-create with Spirit. And know that you're not in this alone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Letting go of ego. Okay, I keep getting that. Thank you. Please reiterate that message. Let's make it really clear. Thank you. You've got the Queen of Cups. You've got the Ace of Cups. You've got the Page and the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Water. So emotionally, let me just step back. Let me just step back a minute. Emotionally, you feel on top of the world. New ideas, new creations coming in all the time. But you've had to defend your throne. Your crown, your throne, however you want to look at it. To whom, though? I believe it's to yourself. Maybe you don't feel worthy, like you're second guessing yourself. That doesn't sound like Gemini, though. And then you've got in the position of, advice from Spirit. You got the Page of Cups and the Nine of Cups clarifying it. So in the advice position, the Page of Cups is saying, watch for my signal to tell you which direction to go, where we're going to go, how we're going to go. Relax. Call upon me when you need anything. I'm right there. I'm in this journey with you. But you've got to be more imaginative and fun-loving than ever before. High vibe. High vibin'. That's the key to manifesting anything great in your life. You feel a little like something's missing. But the truth is you're abundant. If anything is missing, it's your connection to source. Trust your intuition. Listen. Invoke. Then you got the Ten of Swords, saying that the old way of doing things is done. Move away from that, which does not serve you. Anything that you feel no longer serves you, you need to have the strength, and you do, but you need to tap into it. So that you can really be strong and really, be nurtured and nurturing, diplomatic, emotionally balanced, kind and generous. All the things that make a king or a king great. Fair, balanced. Gemini, New Year. Sun, rising, moon, Venus. Thank you, Gemini. New life. Building blocks. Let's start there. So, new life. $39. In numerology, that number would be 3. 3 plus 9 is 12. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 is imagination, creativity, characteristic of a celebrity, lifestyle. You're very abundant here. And I feel like you're just super abundant, but yet something's missing. Because you can have all the things. People say money doesn't buy you happiness. Well, it doesn't. It can buy you things that can leave you feeling happy, but happiness comes from within. Happiness comes from going within, being the hermit, lighting your way to enlightenment, connecting, realizing you're an extension of source energy. Having the courage to know that being a king isn't what, or queen is not the end all be all to your happiness. It's what you embody as those roles. Honor. By practicing extreme self-care. Honor yourself. When we have integrity, we're doing the right thing when no one's watching. When we have integrity for ourselves, we're just doing what we need to do. Exercise, eat right, think positive thoughts. Being of service to others. And having the imagination that when something doesn't feel right, it's leaving you uncomfortable because you can't grow unless you get uncomfortable. Have imagination about what way you haven't thought about things yet. If you know every darn thing, think of another way to look at it. Because there are endless amounts of ways to look at things. Mm-hmm. Building blocks. Well, okay, so new life. Let's just read a little bit of what she's saying in here. Colette Barron Reed. I feel like you're somebody that, it's like when somebody tries to buy a gift for someone that has everything. They start receiving Bibles and spiritual gifts. Crystals and stuff. Yes. Okay, so birth of new ideas. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 The Ace of Cups. Birth of new ideas. Okay. Growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around in your every core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight. Birds return home and sing their glorious song. And nature is full of promises. Miracles beckon all of us. So in prosperity, you have every reason to be optimistic right now as things seem to fall into place magically. New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. Stay curious, though. Know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It's as if a new life is suddenly infuses your projects, your work, your creative ideas, and the kind of electricity that crackles with exciting potential. Fortune is smiling on you. So the old way, whatever's gone on in the past, it's done. Move away from it. Move on to the new. The old is said and done. Go furiously in the direction of your dreams. Have the strength to tap into your spiritual self and onto a new ventures. Building blocks. You have all of what you need. This chick built her gown. Not a dress, it's a gown out of her building blocks. Resourceful. Confident. 28, 10, the beginning and the end. Mm-hmm. The beginning and the end. The new life, the old. Yeah. So 28, building blocks. Strong foundations, beautiful work in progress. You have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundation you build upon. Your work, your relationships, your very being are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Mm-hmm. So in the prosperity message, you have everything you need to turn iron into gold in the alchemical process of creating the prosperous life you desire. Now is the time to build on the strong foundation. Now is the time to build. Keep in mind that these building blocks are imbued with the sparkly energy of your intentions, your own dreams. Dream your biggest dream. Remember that you always have more than enough. You always have more than enough. Mm-hmm. So I think you're proving to yourself here that you are that king. Your creativity is divinely inspired, and the design for your life is taking shape. in service to the world. You are meant for success. Yeah. You have the moxie. You got the strength card twice. And they're not in warning positions. They're in telling you, you have what it takes. Gemini. Out with the old, in with the new. Any further messages for Gemini, please? Whoa. Imagine. Look at that. Okay. Thank you for Gemini. Final messages for Gemini. Final guidance for Gemini. Thank you. All right, Gemini. Imagine. 20. You got imagination here. Imagine. Okay. And you've got co-create. And that was in the protection message. Co-create. I think. We'll read all of them so we know where we're going. Co-create. Imagine, it's 20. Really quick. Turning imagination into manifestation. 40. Co-create. Creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, manifestation. The protective message is you're trying too hard to create all you desire without nurturing the vital force of spirit. The whole reading. Gemini, you got this. Tap in, co-create with spirit. Ask for the guidance of spirit. You will be directed to the right place at the right time. And you will be prepared for that moment. Happy New Year. Thank you for joining me. Perhaps this reading has resonated with you. If so, please like, share, and subscribe. Click the notification bell. My wish is that this has helped and assisted you. Okay. Gemini, it's all here. You are abundant. You will continue to be abundant. You continue manifesting your dreams. Stay confident in your ability. But the only thing that's missing here is your connecting with Source. Now, if any, is the time to connect with Source. You already know that you can do what you want. Other people do what they can, you do what you want. You know this. However, you are not doing this alone. Even though you might feel alone, and you might be a bit of an introvert. Spiritually, you need to tap in. Bottom line. New year, new ways. Thank you for joining me. Perhaps, if you're still with me, this reading has resonated with you. If so, please like, share, and subscribe. Really helps me as a budding channel. Click that notification bell so you know the next time that I am making a video and I upload it. My wish, my sincere wish is that I have helped and assisted you. I appreciate the support and the love. That's what it's all about. Until next time, remember to dream your biggest dream. Team up with Source Energy. Make that happen. Be well, be grateful, be happy. Happy New Year, Gemini. We'll see you soon. Peace.